All right, here we are. Thought Shifting Thursdays. Every Thursday at noon. Let's see, I'm waiting for Facebook to come up. We're going live for Facebook and, uh, I'm not sure if this is working for Facebook. Oh, there we are. All right, so yes, we're going live for Facebook and Instagram all at the same time, given this little experiment. And this is Thought Shifting Thursdays, every Thursday at noon. And really excited to be doing this. You know, as I said last week in our first one, people keep telling me I should be doing more social media, and I kept asking myself why. I've got as many coaching clients as I need, and our ceremonies that we do here in Thousand Oaks are filled all the time. Our retreats on Catalina Island, which is coming up end of September, are almost always filled up, even during COVID. We've got a couple spots left if you want to join us. Just let us know. But we just started brainstorming, and I started getting excited about this idea of thought shifting, and just sharing a lot of the techniques that have been helpful to me and to my clients and the people that I teach and speak to and write for and so on. In my books, and where's that book? You can't see it. Oh, you can see it there. Anyway, not that important. So today I want to talk about meditation. The most powerful way to shift thoughts is to go deep into meditation and to really have no thought at all, to go into that place of no thought. Now, if you're a beginning meditator, what I recommend to people is even if you meditate 3 minutes a day. In fact, consistency is much better, much more important than longevity. So I'd much rather see someone meditate 5 minutes a day, 5 days a week, than an hour a day once a week, even though an hour a day would be more time accumulated. Because the consistency is what really makes a difference. And so I want to give you some tips that I've found in teaching meditation for 35 years now. And I'm going to give you the first and most important tip first. And that is, a lot of systems say, watch your thoughts, right? We don't want to judge as thoughts come in. And that's the most challenging thing about meditation that I hear over and over and over again. And I experience myself, of course. And even the Dalai Lama, when the Dalai Lama is struggling with meditation, it's the same struggles that everyone has. It's monkey mind. It's that analytical mind coming in. And so I like to define meditation not as the act of being in still or quiet mind, but the act of cycling in and out of still mind. Because if I'm defining it as being in still mind, I'm going to feel like I'm failing. How many of you have felt like judge yourself for not doing it well enough, right? That does not help the meditative practice. So the important thing then is if you're defining it as moving in and out, cycling in and out of still mind, then even if you're in still mind for 1 second, you are doing it. You are meditating it. And the more we practice, just like exercising any muscle, the more we practice, the longer the cycle of still mind becomes, and the shorter the monkey mind becomes. Gradually speaking, exponentially increasing. And the great thing about meditation is there's no upper limit. I guarantee you that I was better when I started meditating at 18 years old. I was better at 19 than I was 18. And I'm a better meditator today than I was a month ago. Today, after a good run, I went out and meditated in the sun. Beautiful, beautiful. Went so deep, just surrendered into this place where it just becomes effortless. So the most important tip I want to give you is as thoughts come in, rather than trying to resist them or even just watch them, invite them into the experience. I assume that any thought that comes, or sensation or feeling that comes into play, comes into my experience while I'm meditating, is coming in because it wants to meditate too. It wants to experience that peace and bliss. And so, as I say I must say this 20 times in a week to clients and in classes and in speaking and so on, that whatever we resist not only persists, but magnifies. Anything that we embrace becomes our ally, our teacher, our healer. And so as I invite thoughts in, sensations in, feelings in, they become part of the meditative process. They simply dissolve into it because I'm no longer resisting. I'm inviting. I'm embracing. So we're going to actually do a little meditation in a couple of moments, and you can practice that. And so I'm just going to, in this very short meditation, I'll just throw out some of the practices, the techniques that have worked best for me. And as I've been sharing them in workshops and in my book, Meditation, The Simple and Practical Way, all of these techniques are there as well. And by the way, we'll also be sharing these techniques and many, many others in my upcoming class based on my book, The Magic of the Soul. It's actually called The Journey of the Soul. It's a brand new curriculum I created for Centers for Spiritual Living. It's going to be taught to thousands of people over the next few years. It's been being used for many years. It's now becoming a core class, though, a core curriculum for this international organization, Centers for Spiritual Living. But it's going to be very rarely taught by the author of the book. And so an opportunity starting on September 8th, every Tuesday at 6 p.m., 6 to 9, we'll be doing this for 6 weeks. So, and, just send me a notice if you'd like to be part of that. Okay, so let's get into meditation. So, close your eyes. Take a nice deep healing breath. Just continue to breathe deeply. And one of the most common techniques for going beyond thought is simply watch the breath. Watch the breath as it goes in and out. I like to breathe through my nostrils, but a very common technique is to breathe in through the nostrils and out through the mouth. So we're creating a circle of energy, a circle of breathing. With each breath, feel yourself becoming more relaxed, more at peace, more in love. Watching the breath circulate. Now see if you can watch the points between the in-breath and the out-breath, and the point between the out-breath and the in-breath. These points of perfect balance between receiving and giving, yin and yang, positive and negative poles of energy, feminine and masculine, Mother Earth and Father Sky, spirit and matter. Points of perfect balance and wholeness. My absolute favorite practice is inner mantra. So you can create your own inner mantra. I am light. I am love. Or simply I am. Or a Sanskrit. Sanskrit is a language at a very high vibration. Om Mani Padme Hum means the diamond in the lotus. The unfolding lotus reveals the diamond, the truth, the center. Whatever mantra you come up with, just repeat it over and over, not focusing on the words, but the vibration. Taking you into that deep state, silence, pure awareness, pure light, pure love. My absolute favorite mantra is simply the ah sound. Could be the om, the sacred om, but the ah sound, sung or toned in the voices of a million angels. Just a continuous ah sound. As you go deeper and deeper now, try this on for size. Rather than trying to meditate, just completely surrender in. Let spirit, your highest self, your soul self, band of angels, archangels, ascended beings, meditate you. Just turn the meditation over. Surrender into this higher vibration of beings that are surrounding you. Inviting you into higher and higher states of consciousness. Just surrender. Thoughts, feelings, sensations come in to your awareness. Just invite them in. Welcome them. Assuming they want to be part of the bliss, the light, the love, the inner peace you're experiencing. A few more moments now. Imagine that Spirit is inviting you to go even deeper. Imagine Spirit is whispering in your ear. Come home to me, my child. Come all the way home this time. Not part way. Not halfway. Not 3/4. Surrender all the way into my infinite bliss, infinite peace, infinite love. Let go of all personal identification. Just be with me in this sacred moment. Now you can continue to meditate as long as you wish. Or if you want to come back, just slowly and gently bring your awareness back to your room or wherever you are, bringing with you this infinite light and love and peace, grounding it into your body, deep into Mother Earth, through the bottoms of your feet. And whatever it's right for you, slowly and gently come all the way back, take a nice deep breath, and open your eyes, feeling better than ever before. All right, so beautiful sharing this sacred moment with all of you. Great for me to have my second meditation of the day and to go as deep as I did in the first one. And again, if you want to check out my book on Amazon.com, or you can get it through us at Living Purpose Institute, Meditation, the Simple and Practical Way. And I highly recommend the audio version. You can get the Audible because that will actually guide you through the many meditations in the book, which is far better than just reading it. Or get both. You can get the Audible and the hard copy. So thanks for joining us, and we will see you again, hopefully, next week. And have a fantastic day, and just keep on meditating, and keep being in joy, my friends. All right, you take care.